Good morning. Welcome to our view. Many years ago, I was a member of an organization called the JCs. And if anybody that remembers the old JCs, you know that they did most everything in every community they ever were in. And I wanted to bring a gentleman into the club, and I went to a board meeting and presented him. And this was in the old blackball days, and he got blackballed. And I didn't take kindly to that, and I raised Cain, and I sulked, and I yelled, and I screamed, and I bullied, and I did everything else, and the whole meeting almost turned into fist fights, and I challenged people outside, especially the ones I thought that had blackballed this gentleman. Pretty soon everything got calmed down, and he did eventually get in. So I was feeling pretty good about myself, and a week later, a distinguished lawyer, later became Superior Court judge in North Carolina, stopped by my office and said, "Pat," he said, "you know, I respect you. You're a good person." He said, "but your actions the other night on bullying your way through to get a change made me change my mind on your leadership abilities. And if you ever decide to run for president of the JCs," which I wanted to be very much the president of that local JC chapter, "that I'll never vote for you because you just don't have the leadership qualities, because you could have handled that in another way." And I thought about that, and he was right. Last week we had an incident in the Board of Commissioners meeting when Chairman Richard Oden chastised and embarrassed and shamed the head of the CREDC, Marty Jones. It was pitiful, and it was disgusting. Jones did not even work for the county. He works for an independent board that's supported by not only the county, but by the chamber and by the city and by the hospital. And, you know, this was just a pure act of bullyism on the chairman's part. But he was out of line last week, and he owes, in our opinion, Marty Jones an apology, and not only an apology, but a public apology, probably in the same form that he insulted him in last week. And he needs to learn that being a political bully does not get things done in Rockdale, and does not endear him to future voters. So we hope that the chairman will do that. And as we leave, we just want to wish you, on behalf of all of us here at the Rockdale News, a very happy Thanksgiving. We hope you enjoy the time with your family. Be safe. Don't drink and drive, and if you plan to do that, you know, get a designated driver. We want you back again. We don't lose anybody. And again, have a joyous and peaceful Thanksgiving. We're going through rocky times. Let's take the time now and enjoy ourselves and our families. And don't eat too much turkey. Happy Thanksgiving. That's our view, and you're welcome to yours.